welcome back to Nute Plays Fallout 4. We are in episode 38 here, and we are on our way to Cabot House. We have been running there, and we ran into a nifty little thing. We got a suit of power armor in here, so I'm going to hack our way into this while we wait. Thank you all for coming along on this ride with me. We're going to see what kind of crazy stuff a rich dude in Boston would have in his house.
Nice.
There we go. What do we have here? If it's a T60 or above, it's a T51. So that's actually something we don't have. However, we actually have a better suit in our T60 back at home. Yes, that was me just not grabbing that. We're going to do that sometimes because power armor kind of slows you down when you're trying to travel somewhere. The reason I'm traveling on foot instead of fast traveling it is because I kind of really want that next level that I'm just on the cusp of, so we can get our wonderful perk. So I've been running there and fighting the occasional little small thing and learning new locations on the way. Here we have a bridge, which the symbol for which is, I guess that's, I don't know if that's supposed to be a car or that's supposed to be a bridge. Okay, this I recall being kind of hilarious. Watch this shit. Let me get dog meat off the bridge first. Is that not beautiful? That is absolutely freaking glorious. Oh, shut up with your rads. There's traps and bombs and all sorts of stuff around there. I just happened to see the landmine and go, hey, I'll bet that's a chain reaction. Bug. I'm great at bugs. We also went and sold a bunch of our extra crap to Trudy, just for the caps. And so yeah, we're tooling along, heading towards Cabot House. And if I recall, we've passed that quite a few times. Here we've got, if I recall, the bad TFL office. Yep. Bureau of Alcohol, D-something drugs, tobacco, firearms, and lasers? I don't know. I'll actually have to look that up, but I think it's something similar to that. Here's Bunker Hill. You know what? No, I saw the outline of something, and it's a place we are going. I said we were going to do it earlier, so we're going for it now. Guys, I've done this before. You are going to love this. Okay. Truck in the way. Go around truck. It's... Alright. Huh, seems like that would have been a perfect ambush spot. And yet, there wasn't one. Armor! Yay! I get armor for my dog. Hey, dog meat, guess what? We're gonna armor you up, boy.
I'll find you.
Oh, a legendary raider. Yeah, please find me. I would like all the stuff you have. Please, fine.
Still alive?
Lady, what is wrong with you? Do you not know who I am? A drug den. Yeah, that's not just the most seedy sounding place something can be. I mean, just the name alone, drug den. Anyone who grew up in like the last 3 decades, that right there just says it's the most evil anywhere. Drug den, crying out loud. Well, at least they've got a bunch of stuff just lying around for me to take.
What?
And haha! Okay, she's not in here.
Nothing there
And
now. What do
haha.
you think?
I don't know.
Who?
Jump in a shadow.
Haha! Legendary that. Damn it! I'm getting really tired of all these folks with legendary items having shitty legendary items. Oh, let's not set off the bottle cap mines. Nope, nothing there useful. Alright. Come on, dog meat, let's continue being disappointed. Man, my kingdom for some actual good legendaries.
Oh, it's on!
See, that's not a good one. That's kind of terrible. But at least we leveled up for it. And that means we can take armor now. Alright. At this point, we are going to do us a thing. We're going to run to our nearest okay, wow, we've got I don't even know if those are technically settlements. I don't think Hangman's Alley has any stuff, so we're going to run to the castle and we're going to upgrade our armor. Maybe even change some. Who knows? We're not going to carry around a junk jet, though. That thing's ridiculous. Hey, looks like this place has gotten a bit kind of hopping since I've been here last. Armor workbench. Where did I put a weapons workbench? There we are. Let me transfer all my junk here. Did I have anything I need to disassemble? I did find another fat man. I'm keeping that with me just in case. There's stuff I don't want to carry around with me. That's right. Dog meat. Where your armor? Where you at, boy? Dagnabbit, dog meat, where did you go? I'm trying to outfit you with stuff to keep you alive and... Okay, anyway. What do you mean I have no armor to modify? I might minimum in general. They don't share inventory, right. Okay, let me try this again. Let me run back to Sanctuary. That was a very basic thing I forgot. Sorry for wasting everybody's time on that. So, yeah, when you link the settlements via a supply route, all it does is, excuse me again, link the crafting inventory, not the actual stuff inventory. Hey. Oh, he's still carrying some of my stuff. Cool. See, now he is armored up. How cool is that? Alright. Alright, so apparently the Minuteman General's uniform cannot be modified. So let's look at what can. I've got an armored clean tan suit. Army fatigues that add to my strength and agility. Agility is a good thing to add. A formal hat. A faded trench coat. More perception's kind of good. So we're going to just kind of check and see which of these things can actually be upgraded. Minuteman outfit adds to my... I'm just kind of playing it as it goes here. That adds to charisma, perception and charisma. Alright.
What are you building?
Armored clean tan suit. I can up it to a 45-45 and +2 charisma. The faded trench coat. 45-45 and 2 perception, or the Minuteman outfit, 45-45 agility and perception. Let's see what the Minuteman outfit actually looks like. Now I know that technically I've got the 1 charisma and the high energy defense. I'm willing to actually... Well, that's kind of lame. And I can't do anything with the hats. Let me see.
At least it's not rain.
What about the tan suit? Well, that's kind of spiffy. I might want a different hat, but what about the faded trench coat? Well, that's just dressing like Nick. And I like Nick, so I'm not going to cramp his style. Yeah, let's upgrade our suit. That'll add to my charisma. I'm going to change my hat as well for something that gives me charisma.
Ought to be careful. I can fix most.
And then everything I'm not wearing goes.
Most things, but people don't fix so easily.
I now look like the used car salesman of the wastes. That's kind of awesome. Alright, so back to where we were doing. We're going to go help out Jack Cabot at Cabot House. This time we're just going to fast travel there. Now from here on out, I can just go to any... Now that I'm actually wearing something that can be upgraded, I can go to any of the settlements that are linked because they all share a crafting inventory. And I can upgrade it as I raise my armorer skill, which I am going to be doing on the way to level 30, so... Okay.
Go away.
No.
I told you to go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Okay, let's try and talk our way through this.
Let's go meet the boss.
Edward, that's right. What is this?
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on.
Ed Deegan, that's right.
If I see one more ghoul.
That's what I was going to check. What exactly is my charisma right now? Good lord, yeah, I'm kind of buffed here.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
Oh,
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to just a mixture. Hello, hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Sure.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Sure.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Yes, I've played some of the other games.
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No, no. That's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
What? Let's play along.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened.
I've
Check
seen
in
this
with
place.
Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Okay, so, problem number one. If Jack Cabot's father was on a dig in Arabia, either Jack is super old, his dad was super old when he had him, or somehow somebody's able to actually, like, get out of the U.S. I don't think it's that latter, so I think either we're dealing with some kind of really strange, long life thing, or... Oh, why is that little turret icon showing up? It's an odd little glitch. Why am I stuck on this loading screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, hey! If they just took off from there, maybe there's something interesting going on. What's going on, brothers? Anything cool? Nope. Alright, well. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna leave them to it. Oh, hey. That looks like a box down in the middle of the water. I'm gonna check it out. Right, X. Nothing really cool. Alright, so we want to go north of the city towards Parsons Insane Asylum. Feel free to mock me in the comments about how bad a shot I actually am. Alright, well, let's just follow the roads and get ourselves out of here. There's Bunker Hill. Beacon Hill is the neighborhood. Bunker Hill is the monument, I guess. Again, anybody from Boston, feel free to correct me on that. But I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Man, I look like some duded up city slicker running through here. I don't know, I kind of like running around with my super charisma and nasty... What's going on, boy? Dog meat. I'm in the middle of leading us somewhere. To that beauty. The USS Constitution. Oh, hello.
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion.
That's...
there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Wait, what?
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army.
Okay.
The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the Double Creek, sir.
Sure, we'll help out the captain. Hold on, switching quests. We are totally helping this quest. Dun 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 dun. The USS Constitution, for those of you not versed in U.S. history, is this badass sailing ship here. As you may have seen as we ran up, for some reason it's got rocket engines on it. And it's lodged on top of a building. I'm sure this will all be explained.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way. Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Overdue for maintenance. Identified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
Whoa, whoa, easy there.
Unable to comply.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of robots that appear to be LARPing like Revolutionary War sailors. This is the best. Hello there, Captain. Look at his hat!
Hey, Captain.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
What's going on?
First Mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
On that, we are in agreement. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
What war effort?
Against Communist China, of course. But if any Redcoats or Canadians sail nearby, I will give them a good thrashing, to be sure. To avenge the burning of our nation's capital would be a sweet victory indeed. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Unless I am mistaken, no longer alone. I will defend this vessel until my last breath. Do not think that diminishes my mission. Broadside them, soldier.
Okay, you know what? The tan suit and the hat, they look kind of badass.
Order has been reported.
Keep firing, soldier.
Intruder, identify yourself.
They've struck their colors. Well done, men.
Law and order has prevailed.
Okay. So I need to go talk to the bosun and the first mate to see what I can do about fixing this fine ship. I'm not sure.
Hey, First Mate.
Clear deck of intruders. Error.
Okay, sure.
Defending the Constitution.
All right.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Do you often just interject, as you put it?
Indeed I do. I exclaim from exuberance, and not because I've been reprogrammed 5 times to wholeheartedly embrace these marvelous turns of phrase and anachronisms. My metal heart burns with a fierce love and affection for our captain. Huzzah!
Okay, reprogramming.
Why were you reprogrammed? Was the captain involved?
I will confide this only as a cautionary tale. The captain requires all crew to speak in the proper idiom. We are the inheritors of a sacred tradition. There was a time I thought he was, well, balmy. With my new programming, I see his incalculable wisdom. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll help.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Okay. I'm going to jury rig these because
The Constitution.
I can actually use the power cables for other stuff. I'm not going to steal from the ship. Let's go back and talk with the bosun.
All is well.
Oh, he's on the next deck above. See, I would happily loot the hell out of the Constitution, except that I don't want to aggro all the dudes in here.
Bosun.
Power courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Alright,
Standing down. Clear deck of.
let's see if I can repair this. Yep. You see, being a smart character actually
Hey, bosun.
has its advantages.
Power flows hard and steady. I would applaud you. But alas, you cannot, due to my lack of clamping instruments. But huzzah, sir. Huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to it. Fare thee well.
Okay. Let me go on down below decks and talk to the navigator.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Where's our down? Maybe it's above decks? I'm pretty sure the navigator was above decks. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get the navigator's next quest and wrap up at that point because we passed the 30-minute mark. There he is.
Consult with the bosun and Mr.
Ahoy,
Navigator.
soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple arrows died.
Who stole your guidance chips?
Human scavengers assaulted this vessel.
Oh, rude.
Destroyed naval property. Stole ship. Reclaimed ship at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Alright. So I've got to go get the...
Overdue for maintenance.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
I've got to go get a guidance chip from the scavengers. And they're over that-a-way. So we're going to go ahead and stop it here. And we will come back next week, or next time I do one of these, for helping the rest of the Constitution here. See you guys then.